Hello, Namaskar. Welcome you to the SAAR Analysis. I am Chaman Nayak and here's my take. This is saying that India's diplomacy is loud only when it is standing up its rival. But some of India's most consensual diplomatic victories are happening quietly through factories, supply chains, ports, semiconductors, and investment corridors. So here's a question. Why would Japan be preparing to bring nearly top 50 business leaders to India first? And second, why is destination not in Mumbai, Bengaluru or New Delhi? It is in Guwahati. Because Japan has already signaled to possible investment around 10 trillion yen investment commitment in India over the next decade, which is roughly around $67 billion. Well, this is not just the capital, it is a strategic vote of confidence in India's future. Well, here's what evidence speaks about the India-Japan relationship is entering a different phase. For years, Japan was primarily seen as India's manufacturing partner, supporting metro systems, industrial corridors, and high-speed rail. But today, the relationship is expanding into sectors that will decide geopolitical power in 21st century. Well, it is discussing on semiconductors, critical minerals, artificial intelligence, trust and telecom networks, clean energy, and defense cooperation. Well, Japan has advanced technology, deep manufacturing capacity, and most importantly, capital. Well, India has a vast market of growing industrial base, young population, and one of most strategically important location in Indo-Pacific. Together, they are building something larger than trade partnership. They are building what we call economic security. Now, the question arises, why is this important? Because the world is moving away from the old model of globalization. Countries are no longer asking where is the cheapest to manufacture. They are asking where it is safe to depend. This is where India's straightforward diplomacy matters. India is not asking Japan to choose the sides publicly. In fact, it is offering Japan a credible alternative to build resilient supply chains, large-scale manufacturing capacities, and strategically located economy. And the choice of Guwahati sends a powerful signal that India's northeast is no longer being treated as a distant frontier. It is being positioned as a strategic gateway to Southeast Asia. This is a deeper message behind India-Japan summit. New Delhi is not inviting Japanese companies into India. In fact, Japan into India's geopolitical map of future. Now, here's my take. India's rare diplomatic success with Japan is not to build over dramatic speeches or symbolic photographs. It is built on clarity. Japan sees India as a country where it can invest, manufacture, innovate, and reduce strategic risk at the same time. And India sees Japan not merely as an investor, but a partner in building next Asia economic order. So the real question is, if India and Japan can run into a strategic gateway for Asia, could the Northeast become the next geopolitical frontier of Indo-Pacific? Let me know in the comment section, and that's all from today's analysis. I will be back with another episode. Till then, thank you for watching this.